We were very fortunate to get a thing called the Helen McPherson Smith Commission grant. This enabled us to actually embark upon some very serious, ambitious single commissions with Australian artists. This is Babylonia by Callum Morton. It is, you probably can't tell from this, but it is a scale down of the island in Michelangelo Antonioni's film La Ventura. But when you go in, you get inside this infinity corridor which has sound behind it, and it's very curious. It was a very ambitious for Callum to do. Charlotte worked on it, but I think it really was a precursor to the work that he then went on to do in Venice. And of course that's another thing that we try very hard to manage with the artists, is, you know, bring them up to a kind of making level. This is another McPherson commission by Daniel von Sturmer, the field equation, some 56 thereabouts, plinths with operations, sculptures, video things on it, a beautifully pristine thing. This was 100,000 coloured balls in space by Nikki Savas. You might have seen it actually. I think it got sort of worldwide recognition, but from another gallery, which was a very pricey version of it, whereas ours was the original version of it, and it was a very big undertaking. We worked 24/7 to actually get it happening. We had a crew of about 50 people up and down, scissor lifts, etc. But as you can see, it was really, you know, quite something. When you stood back from it, it actually manifested a sort of desert scape in a way, but when you were up close to it, it was this like infinity space that you got completely absorbed in, lost in. But you know, every single ball had to be put on individually, glued into place because it had to be done. Barbara Kruger, we've done, you've seen her here with one of your GIs, of course. Barbara and I have collaborated on a number of projects over a number of years. We seem to do it on a 10-year basis, and it's always nice to bring her back to Melbourne. She's one of Melbourne's great advocates. This is just one of the rooms that we did. We also showed the video piece that you had here at Tramway, which was